Hey YouTube, this is John coming to you today with another video, or watch video. What we have today is a Casio. This is the model number is a CA-53W, and also they might have to use the number 3208, which is also on the back. Now this is not a new watch by standards today. This is kind of I don't want to call it an antique, but it's a calculator watch. And there's lots of videos out there on this watch. It's one of these things that stood the test of time, and everybody had one. I used to wear them back in the 80s in my profession. I used them to calculate things for my job, like fuel for airplanes, how much fuel was needed, making repairs where I had to use some math, and it's just a cool little watch. You know, it's water resistant, and it's got some functions here. We'll go through it. This is really not a demonstration on how to set it or anything. There's plenty of videos out there on that. I'll show you a little bit of what I know, but here you can see the calculator functions here, and you can press this button up here and cycle between the see these two buttons here. One's kind of recessed, one kind of sticks out, but there you go to calculator mode, and you can calculate right there. 1 times 4, and that's going to equal 4 there, times 4, equals 16. Stuff like that. 5 times 5 plus that is going to equal 21, stuff like that there. It's got an AM/PM function over here. It's got an alarm, a single alarm on it. Let's go back. There's calculator. There's your alarm mode. There's your dual time. I got mine set to the universal time code, or Zulu time, but so you have dual functions there. You got a stopwatch here, and if you were going to set it, you would press this little button here. You would start, so you got one of them blinking like that, and then if you wanted to move it, you could cycle through there. Now you're in your date, year first, the month, of course, day. Now we're back to time, and hit that button there, and it sets it. So that's just a cool little function of the watch there, but it's water resistant, and these things were a classic, man. They were like, they were in Back to the Future, a couple movies, Breaking Bad, the guy wore one. And by today's standard, everybody has a cell phone, so it's not really a big deal. But you can go on your cell phone and you have a calculator, and cell phones are like mini computers. But back in the day, these were a big deal, and some of them even could store phone numbers and things like that, and they were real comfortable to wear. They're not very thick, You can look up the dimensions online. They had like a 5-year battery in it, and it's got an 8-digit calculator. But it's just, I just wanted to bring that out there. It's I got a few watches, but these are still available today. You can still buy them. I think I paid like, I bought this one not too long ago just to have it because I haven't, I used to have them. I used to wear them all the time. Like I said, they were pretty popular back in the day. But I think I paid $21 for it. So, you know, it's inexpensive and they're durable. I mean, they'll last. You know, they're real comfortable. The band's real comfortable. And they're lightweight. You'll forget you even have it on. And they're not really water resistant. I mean, they're more like splash resistant. But, you know, the only thing is they don't have a backlight. So, like this watch here has a backlight. You know, this one doesn't have a backlight. So, that's one thing I didn't really care. I wish it did have a backlight. I'm sure there are some out there, later models, that might have a backlight. But anyway, I just wanted to throw that out there because it is kind of a classic. And it's in, you know, I had it in my collection. And like I said, there's lots of videos, really good videos on how to set these and operate them. And I don't want to spend too much time on that because you can go online and look all that up if you really have to. I just wanted to give you a brief description of it and show it to you, let you see it and see what you think. Did you ever own one? You know, I'm sure younger people probably not because they, you know, they all use cell phones. But some of us older guys and women, we probably had some of these or one of these at one time. So let me know in the comments. I'm really curious what you think of this little Casio watch that's been around for quite a while and still selling good today, and was a good seller back in the day when it first came out. But like I said, this is a Casio CA-53W, and this is John with Space City EDC. If you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe. Always helps the channel. And hopefully I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.